Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be going through a bit of a stretch routine. So stretching, it's super duper important just in regards to overall health and performance. There's a couple things that really stand out when we think about stretching is injury prevention. So how often do you hear about people doing gates and blowing out their backs and hurting their knees and all that sort of stuff? So the whole goal with stretching is we want to try and have our muscles nice and relaxed so they can go through their whole range of movement. So first up, so most of our stretches, they're going to sort of target the lower body, just because when we're pedaling, those are the main muscles that we're usually working on. So first off, we're going to start with our hamstrings. So what we're going to do here is we're going to sit on the ground and we're going to bring one foot into our knee, and then what we're going to do is just going to reach for our toe. Alright, so we're going to hold that stretch for a little bit. So with all these stretches, you don't want to hold them where it's excruciatingly painful. You just want to hold them just till there's enough stretch. So these shouldn't be too painful, but you should know that you're stretching them. So next up, we're going to do a glute stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a bit of a sort of push-up position, and then from there we're going to cross one leg through under us. So we're going to bring that foot pretty much underneath our, sort of around our mid area, around our chest, and then we're going to lay down on that leg. Alright, then once you're down on that, you're going to shuffle back a little bit just so you feel that nice stretch in your glute. So next up, we're going to do another glute stretch. So we're going to lay on our back with one leg up. We're just going to let that leg cross over the front of us, and then we should feel a nice stretch in the outside of our bum and the outside of our glute. So yeah. Next stretch, we're going to do our quadriceps or our quads. So we're going to find somewhere to stand, and you guys probably done this before, but you're going to grab your foot and then you're just going to pull it up behind you just till you have a nice little stretch. The next stretch we're going to do is our hip flexors. So this is the muscle at the top of our quads around our hip area. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump on one knee, and then we're going to have the other knee at a 90 degree out in front of us, and that knee that's on the ground should be at about 90 degrees as well. And then what we're going to do from there is we're slightly going to push our hips forward just so we feel a nice stretch in the front of our legs. So next stretch, we're going to do our calf muscles. So we're going to find a wall or a pole or just something that's standing up. We're going to try and get our heel up towards the wall, and we're going to try and get that as deep as we can. And once we find that, we're going to try and lean forward and bring our body towards the wall, and that's just going to give our calf a bit of a stretch. So yeah, just find that spot and lean forward a little bit. So next up, we'll have a chest stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a wall, and we're going to put our arm up against the wall. Alright, and then we're going to slowly rotate our body away from that pole or wall till we feel a nice stretch sort of coming from our chest and in our shoulders. So that's our chest stretch. So anyway guys, I hope this helps. I'll see you next time.